Ozzy, what speed gets us in trouble on this? Never had a problem? Cool. So Ozzy's on the Monster, Gotway Monster. There's an MSP behind me here. Wade. I'm on my Z10. Just getting started out. Puyallup, the Foothills Trail. Now this is the biggest group ride I've done. 3 people.
My brother's out here.
Is he the one we saw with the long hair? That's cool. My sister lives just down 162. Down by the golf course. But kind of one of those, she never reaches out to me. All right. I don't have time to go visit her today. Yeah, it's only about, what, 4 miles down 162 if you wanted to. Yeah, you feel like traveling down a nice busy road there. That's a cool house. Doesn't think it really belong in this area. How long you been riding?
A long time, like, probably right when this came out. I think it's like about 5 years.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I started on what my brother was riding, the V5F.
Yeah.
Had that for a real long time.
I hate when that happens. That only happens when I'm in front of people. That's right. Cameron.
Julian, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, Julian. How long have you been riding?
Maybe a year, but I'll just ride with my brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm saving up to get one of those nice new wheels coming out.
The suspension wheels?
No, not the suspension, it's the Sherman.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Whenever that comes out, that's what I want to do.
That thing's a beast.
I just like the speed.
Yeah.
I got a chance to ride his, and like going really fast, and then I couldn't really ride this one so much, and it happened. It's enjoyable still, but something about that speed.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Well, my first wheel was a Ninebot E Plus top end, like 13 miles an hour.
Oh yeah.
Back on the 6 liter for this guy.
I mean, it's good to learn. Right?
Well, yeah. I mean, I paid $200, and plus I contributed $35 in the shipping. This came from Pennsylvania.
That's a good deal.
Sold it for $150, to another guy who was right by Pennsylvania.
Just went back home.
Yeah, I just went back home. And but that's the only one that I went down hard on. I was sitting there. I was a quarter mile from home, and I'm doing about this speed, and I'm riding the tilt back on it.
Oh no.
And
Like that.
yeah, I was completely new, they're right. And sure enough, man, I went down. All I had on were my wrist guards and my helmet. My knee still hurts. Didn't turn me off it though.
And that's the other thing, like the battery life too. That one's supposed to have like a ridiculous amount of battery life.
Oh yeah, it is. Well, the new ones, the Monster's pretty good. The EX coming out's pretty good. 150 to 200 kilometer range. Yeah, which is like 80 miles.
See, if I get that, I'll be taking that to work.
Yeah.
Saving some money, I guess.
Precisely, yeah. Well, you know, I mean, I just got to get my feet conditioned better for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the pedals too, because when I'm on these pedals, I have to shift my feet constantly, like
Yeah.
back and forth. But those pedals, my feet are so comfortable.
On those?
Yeah, because they're like wider.
Oh yeah.
They don't hang over the edge.
Yeah.
But I can just go forward. I can't do like riding backwards or nothing like that.
Yeah, I'm nowhere there. I rode that E Plus for 2-3 weeks. I bought this thing, and had my buddy bring it up from Portland because he was coming up for 4th of July. So he accidentally turned it on when he went to put it in his car, in his Suburban, and the guy didn't have the hand switch engaged on it, so it just started free spinning, burned up the carpet on his.
Oh, I bet.
I was like, oh man. He's cool about it, but boy, he was pissed there for a little bit.
Like a chainsaw, rubber chainsaw going off at your truck.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was incredible. He was like, I couldn't get a stop, motherfucker. It's like,
Yeah, that when it's going full speed like that, I bet it's hard to pick up because it's like a gyro, you know?
oh yeah.
It's like wobbling probably.
Well, see, it's got this big. This is the widest wheel in the market, you know, in the industry, a 4-inch wide wheel. So, yeah, actually, you can't even buy these in the States anymore.
Why so?
Ninebot said, "Screw it, we're done with it," and they started sticking with scooters, and they have some weird stuff, which fans of them are like, whatever, okay, if you love them, cool, but you know, I don't know about an electric go-kart. That Ninebot has a Segway, an electric go-kart that does top end 12 miles an hour. You spend like $4 grand on it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh no. So, but that's the market they go after there. They have a few cool things.
I just like the feeling of surfing on the cloud.
Oh yeah.
Probably be a little bit cooler, but I mean, with this weather, I guess I don't know what I was expecting, but you know, the wind blowing, I was like, oh, it should be cool. It's still
Yes. Actually, this actually feels pretty good for 97 degrees.
It does.
You know, really.
When I first stepped out of my house, I guess because I was acclimated to cold
Yeah.
AC, but I wasn't ready for it.
I'm not sure my camera was on most of that first part.
Oh no.
Nothing dramatic happened, so what the heck? If there's any consolation, that means it wasn't on when you were struggling. And it wasn't on when I was struggling either.
Hey.
So there you go.
That tree is growing so weird. It's like,
Trimmed up that way, man. We got trim for the trail down below, but up above they scoop it out for all those wires.
oh yeah.
Yeah. And the tree survives.
Looks like it's straight out of the
Right out of Jurassic or something, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say Dr. Seuss books, but yeah, that too. It's a weird looking tree.
Right on. The same?
Huh?
See what Shang did?
Yeah, his V11.
His wreck?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's even more mystery.
Yeah. Well, he said it when he fell off and it kept rolling. He had to change his footing. Your brother had
So how did he fall off backwards?
You know, it was a manhole cover. He said. Yeah.
But it was one of those things that he's written over multiple times.
Oh yeah. It's just it caught him by surprise for some weird reason.
But how does it throw you off backwards?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean that's
no idea. Then it kept rolling and hit the back of a truck, and that's what destroyed the top of this. I'm just like, oof. Because I've seen my wheel keep going after I jump off. Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing about this. I mean, you have a certain amount of it too, but you got that big centrifugal force, but that I mean all that I can't think of the word now. But anyway, all that force keeping it upright, just keep it going forward, and away it goes. Yeah.
I've only had my wheel fall after cut out, so it would do the face plant then.
Yeah. Because I'm not all that smooth at stopping. I kind of have to stop and catch it. Give me a chance to catch up. Rhubarb? Yep, rhubarb. My mom always grew that back in Iowa. I don't know why she did. I never ate it.
I only got this helmet this week.
Oh, really?
I had a bike helmet similar to yours.
Yeah.
But it would fly off.
Oh.
After about 25 miles an hour. And then I'd either crank it down really hard or
I don't normally wear my hat like this when I'm doing it, but I got out of the van and immediately felt this burning sensation on the back of my neck, and I was like, okay, I got to shave my neck or it's going to be blistering by the end of the ride. But I have a helmet similar to that, but the mirror, the actual glass of the mirror popped out, and I couldn't find it. So I was just like, well, I really like being able to see behind me. I've grown really accustomed to that. Plus, it is a little hotter. So, pretty farm country.